Hello there, you're watching Money Time on Money9, where we give you a complete roundup of all the personal finance updates of the day. Let's take a look at what made it big today. Starting off with some news from RBI, which can make digital transactions costlier. The Reserve Bank of India has sought public views on 40 specific questions regarding charges and levies on various payment systems, including UPI, IMPS, NEFT and RTGS. If implemented, this could make all digital transactions costlier. At present, the UPI transactions are free. The RBI said that it has received many complaints from customers that charges levied for various types of payment services are high and non-transparent in the country. The Apex Bank has also stressed that charges for payment services should be reasonable. And staying with banks, the Punjab National Bank has said that customers whose accounts were not updated for KYC till March 31st, 2022 would have to get their KYC updated before August 31st, 2022. Otherwise, they may not be able to operate their bank accounts after the deadline. PNB has advised all such account holders to approach their respective bank branches to update KYC details well within the stipulated timeline. The public lender has also said that the notification is in line with RBI's latest guidelines on mandatory KYC updation provision. Next up, digital transactions may not remain free as the country's largest private sector lender, the HDFC Bank, has hiked fixed deposit interest rates by up to 0.4%. HDFC Bank's account holders will get a highest rate of 6.1% on FDs opened for 3 years and 1 day to 5 years. The private sector lender has also increased rates on FDs of other tenures. For other tenures, the rates would be between 2.75% and 6.1%, and all these rates are applicable only on those FDs which are opened for less than 2 crore rupees. Senior citizens will get 0.5% over and above all these interest rates. And if you use too much of cooking oil in your kitchen, then be careful, as a lot of loosely packed cooking oil is being sold in the market. This could prove hazardous for your health. Food regulator FSSAI has seized more than 27,500 liters of loose cooking oils in the country. FSSAI has also seized maximum quantities of cooking oil from Uttar Pradesh, followed by Rajasthan and Tamil Nadu. The food regulator has also claimed that edible oil is being sold in the country without proper labeling. It has directed the commissioners of food safety to carry out intensive surveillance in all states and union territories to track down on sale of adulterated edible oil. Next up, we have news for all those risk-averse investors who like to invest in lesser volatile investment options like commodities. On August 24th, Edelweiss Mutual Fund will launch an ETF that would offer exposure to both gold and silver via a single fund. The ETF will be known as Edelweiss Gold and Silver ETF Fund of Fund. The subscriptions will close on September 7, 2022. The fund's managers for the scheme are Bhavesh Jain and Bharat Lahoti. According to Business Daily, the Mint SEBI has in September said last year, allowing mutual fund houses to introduce silver ETFs in the country. Since then, many fund houses have already launched many silver ETFs, while fund houses have been launching gold ETFs right since 2007. Moving on, according to telecom regulator TRAI, in June 2022, telecom operator Reliance Jio has added 432% more subscribers than its rival Bharti Airtel. India's largest telecom has added 42.23 lakh new subscribers, while its rival added only 7.93 lakh new subscribers. On the other hand, Vodafone Idea lost 18 lakh subscribers in the same month, though Vodafone added 43% more fixed line connections than Airtel in the same month. When it comes to broadband subscribers, Jio led this segment as well. Overall, Jio ruled the telecom industry with 36% market share in wireless subscriber vertical. So if you have bought shares of Reliance Industries and IRCTC, then this one is for you. The shares of oil to telecom conglomerate and the central PSU turned ex-dividend on Thursday. The record date for the payment of dividend for both the firms is Friday, August 19, 2022. The board of the oil to telecom conglomerate had announced dividend of 8 rupees per share for financial year 2022, while that of IRCTC had recommended a final dividend of 1.50 rupees per equity share for the same financial year. On Thursday, Reliance Industries scrip fell 0.12% to close at 2,662 rupees per share, while IRCTC jumped more than 7%, closing at 723 rupees per share. Next up, we have news for people who look to earn quick money through IPOs. You can apply in the IPO of airport service aggregator platform Dreamfolk Service Limited from August 24, 2022. The initial share sale will be 100% OFS, where promoters will be offloading 33% stake in the company. Dreamfolk Services provide a tech solution to ensure pleasant airport experience for flyers. The aggregator has not yet put IPO size and price range in the public domain. The company's revenues had increased more than threefold during the period 2017 to 2020 at a CAGR of 55%. And a quick update for all tech-savvy people out there. Chinese smartphone manufacturer Realme has launched mid-range smartphone Realme 9i 5G. The base variant of the foldable smartphone costs around 14,999 rupees. Some of the striking features of the smartphone are 50 megapixel main camera, 8 megapixel back camera, 3.5 mm audio jack, and USB Type-C port, to name a few. The smartphone will be available in gold and black hues. And wrapping up this week's Money Time with some insights from the auto world, Maruti Suzuki finally launched the all-new Alto K10 in the country on Thursday, and the hatchback will be available in the range of 3.99 to 5.84 lakh rupees. The car maker commenced bookings of the model for an amount of 11,000 rupees earlier this month. The Japanese auto major has also claimed a mileage of 24 kilometers per liter on the third generation of Alto. The entry-level car will compete against the likes of Renault Kwid, Espresso, etc. Well, those were the top 10 newsmakers on Money Time today, which you can not only watch on Money9's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter and Instagram handles, but also on Money9 app, which is India's first multilingual multimedia personal finance OTT channel, now available on Google Play and App Store. And for all your other personal finance updates, stay tuned to Money9.